shit. So anyhow, I got my shit all loaded up. It's like 11:18, and I'm on my way up to IMI Motorsports complex. It's basically like this little go-kart track. Drifted there a lot about 2 years ago. Last year there was no events there, and so this will be the first time this year. And there's actually no held events there this year. This is basically just a test day. Jesse kind of wanted to mess with his car, play around with it a little bit. Same with me, you know, especially with the whole new single turbo and everything. That's kind of why I rushed to get it on there so I could go out and like tandem with some people. And so we got a couple other tandem cars, Levi and Wes, and so yeah, that'll be fun. I'm just sitting in front of my brother's house right now, waiting for him to go. I basically took about a 45-minute nap at my house. I was just gonna head straight up there, and I was just like, no, there's no way I'm gonna die on the way up there if I fall asleep, and I don't want to put me or anybody else in danger doing that. So a little nap will help me out. Alright, so we're out here at IMI Motorsports Complex. It's basically over here they have basically a big motocross track. They do a lot of stuff with these little shifter carts here. There's some other guys out here today with some little super motorbikes. So we got Jesse over here. Jesse, what are you doing today?
Just driving.
Who was here early? Who was here on time?
Me.
You or me?
Steve. What do you mean on time? Me?
No, me.
Me.
I did just in time, dude. Look at this. I got the nice sun. And, oh, look at that guy.
What time do they normally close?
They close at 7:30.
Here? Damn, at night?
So look, so yeah, Jesse's got his stuff.
That'd be awesome.
And first time trying out the whole big turbo on the JZ.
This is the first time with that new single turbo, first run.
did, I don't know, probably like 8 runs back to back. These are the tires that I had on from the Pro-Am, and they have like 40 PSI in them. So I definitely need to lower the PSI. It kind of felt like it was just not going too many places when I was out there. But turbo and everything feels really good. It actually, I mean, it spools a hell of a lot faster than the twins in the true twins mode. So I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, it just kind of bogged in a few spots. I just laid in it and waited just a second. It just came right back on. And you know, and if it needed a little bit, I just give it a little clutch kick. But yeah, tires started cording a little bit, and I dropped off the track and ripped off the bumper. But at least it's not too bad. I could either, you know, I'll probably just fiberglass it back together, and you know, I might pull it off for today just because it seems like it wants to bang on the track every time I go around. So see, we got a couple people here. We got Jesse over there. We got Wes and his Wisefabbed LS2 thing. We got King over here getting the Psy interview.
YouTube, how would you guys like to see some foot action?
What the? Uh-oh.
No,
Jesse, most important question of the day.
Shoot.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever gone that close to anybody driving my car ever. Almost wrecked in West over there. Trevor went off track and exploded his bumper, and Wes was like, oh shit, and thought he was gonna hit him. He spun and I had like pull left off the track almost.
So you're pretty happy with your car?
Oh yeah, I love it. And it makes it, Trevor made it look good, so now I feel even better about it.
Good.
And just some more little things, Steve.
Cool.
What about
that was an awesome first day, I guess, of testing with the GTX 3582R. I think did awesome. It actually spooled really, really quick compared to you know, the factory twins. A little bit of carnage. Tires, I basically chunked the shit out of this one. I heard it slapping and I just kept going on it, so you could see how it basically obliterated it. But hopefully I got some good footage. But But yeah, you guys have to let me know what your opinion is on the whole 3582. I personally love it. I mean, as long as it treats me good and I'm able to get away with it on the stock ECU and it doesn't end up damaging anything, I think I'm gonna have, you know, enough power for the rest of the season. I'd be curious to turn it up a little bit and actually see what I could actually get out of it, but I don't really want to chance it. I mean, it feels great at 11 pounds, so. All right, guys, so that's pretty much gonna conclude this whole, you know, big turbo, or not big turbo, the single turbo conversion, as well as the testing it out. I mean, it didn't really take me a whole lot of time to get it on there. I mean, I tried to keep it as simple as possible and you know, keep this thing as you know, cheap as possible with really good parts, you know, where it kind of matters. You know, I'm not going for crazy power with a crazy tubular manifold. You know, I want a nice, reliable, good, you know, solid turbo that spooled really quick, and I think this is a really good combination. So, you know, 11 pounds, it feels really awesome. I'm pretty happy with the whole outcome of it. I love the way it sounds with the open wastegate. I mean, it just sounds super nasty and a lot, you know, really aggressive, and that's what I always wanted, you know, out of the 2J, is that specific sound. A few little things I need to change or add to it is I need to do you know, basically a vent going to the intake, you know, so it actually pulls the crankcase, because that is metered air, because mass airflow sensor sucks it through here. There's a PCV valve, so when it's sitting there idling and there's no boost in it, it's actually sucking through here. So I need to add that to it. You know, I didn't have time. When it's in boost, it basically closes the valve anyhow, so I mean, that's not too big of a deal, but I'm definitely going to put that on there. I kind of want to, the mass airflow sensor's on the bottom right there, and it's kind of close, but I'm probably going to flip it around, put this kind of over there, this end on this end, flip the mass airflow sensor around, cut off that end, and do like a bigger air filter over here instead of this little tiny guy. I think that's kind of choking it up a little bit, as well as might be replacing the blow-off valve. And I need to find something, you know, to put back on the Datsun. But yeah, I'm super excited to actually have the single turbo on there. You know, it seems, you know, seems like it's doing fine so far. So as long as I can get away with it on the stock ECU, I'm gonna try. But yeah, keeping I guess in tune, or in you know, keep up on the videos, because here shortly I am gonna get this thing on the dyno. I'll turn it down a little bit and, you know, kind of turn it up. You know, right now on 11 pounds, I mean, I'd say it's like almost 400-ish, you know. So I'd be curious to actually see what, you know, the power differences are, you know, throughout the whole RPM range with this, because this honestly spools a lot faster than the twins did. So yeah, look forward to an actual dyno video, turn it up and see how much power I could actually get away with. Another thing is, if I can, I'm gonna, you know, maybe do bigger injectors if I want to go like more power. But I mean, I just don't want to spend money on the tires. But I could probably get away with installing some bigger injectors in it, and then tuning them with like a SAFC, you know, like the super air fuel controller, which basically, you know, scales kind of the mass airflow sensor to the injector, and you kind of has this weird little table in there. But anyhow, so that's about it for this video. Super tired. I pretty much stayed up all night putting this thing on, and, you know, took like a little nap, and then headed up to Denver to do that. Got up there at like 2:30 when the sun kind of went behind the clouds, which was nice. Went after and did you know, went and ate dinner. It was cold. Aaron Losey came up from Texas. We did the whole little off-road trip. Came out and did some drifting stuff. Did some video with that. So be looking forward to that on his channel as well. But yeah, thanks again for watching.